Good morning, this is Wayne Bilal with a smart profit maximizing moment. Our late first one of 2020. I know today's the 13th, isn't it? Yeah. Took some time off, spent New Year's in Vegas, left some money behind, and brought a really nasty flu bug back with me. Finally feeling better, voice is still a little iffy, but we're going to get going again. I apologize for the late start. Hope everybody had great holidays. Hope 2020 started off well. We're going to continue what we ended in 2019 with, which is increasing our profit formula. Before we do, let me spend a little bit more time introducing myself. My name is Wayne Bilal. I'm the founder of a local CPA firm in El Paso, Texas. Been in business for 29 years, at least. Brain is dead right now. Yeah, 29 years. Anyways, maybe 28. Yeah, math gets tough as you get older. I've passed the CPA exam back in the late 70s, been working with small business owners ever since. Our firm focuses on three things. We finished 2019 really strong, doing well over 5 million in tax. Well, now for the last 4 years, over 5 million in savings in tax planning. All of it legal, all of it money that my clients got to keep in their pocket. The second thing, we do tax returns. We're heading back towards that again for 2020, so that's coming right around. And of course, third thing, helping business owners make more money. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to keep it kind of slow, a little quieter today because my voice is iffy. But we're going to talk about part 4 on improving the profit formula, which we're still in the last part of increasing sales. The first part, to remind you, all right, let me get my thing. Was first getting a 10% increase in qualified leads. All right, we discussed that one. That's on the. You can see that still. It's still up. And then secondly, a 10% increase in annual sales per customer. Third was a 10% increase in referrals from current customers. The last part is a 10% increase in customer retention. All right, simple as that. It's really very difficult. It's not difficult really, it's pretty easy to keep customers. But look, we're all going to lose customers. It happens. They die, they move away. They no longer need our services. Something's changed. My business, they sell their business, they retire, they no longer have it. Whatever. You're going to lose some customers. But you're also going to lose some customers because, simply put, you didn't do something right. And that happens. I mean, we're all human. Only people not making mistakes aren't working, okay? But you can reduce the number of people that leave you because the vast majority leave because they don't think you care, all right? That's important. The number one reason given for people leaving one person and going to another company is because they think the first company doesn't care about them. That's pretty easy to stop, okay? But let's talk about how to do that. Well, the very first thing you need to do is track customers. Tracking the customers is the first step towards reducing customer losses. You have to know your benchmark. How many are actually leaving you? And then trying to figure out why. The next thing you need to do is review the whole customer experience, all right? You have to provide a quality product or service in a way that wows your customer. You need to look at it from the customer's viewpoint, not your viewpoint. And are you wowing your customer? Are you fulfilling what you promised? Make sure your customers remember you. Newsletters are a great tool for this. Jim Palmer's Stick Like Glue. Pick up that book. And matter of fact, he has an excellent service that he provides to actually do everything on the newsletter for you. But get the book, read it, then contact him, and I would strongly recommend getting that. Create a system to eliminate repeat errors. All right, you should have a report that a program for eliminating errors. Have it filled out every time there's a customer complaint. Have a form that your staff or yourself fills out that talks about what the problem was and what you did about it. All right, to fix the problem. Accumulate them once a week, once a month, whatever. Look at them and see if there's any recurring ones that you need to fix. All right. I do that. I look at all the errors that we make and I look to see if I can fix them. I told you this was going to be an interesting one. Perform a customer audit periodically to pinpoint weaknesses in your system. Again, look at your system. Look at your error reports. Fix them. All right. It's key. Don't lose customers because of carelessness. Finally, create a customer callback system to check on the quality of the product or the service the customer received. While on the phone, ask for referrals and explore selling additional products or services with them. I've discussed this before. I've seen it with clients who've used it. If you have a ton of sales, do a sampling. Pick up the phone, call a few. All right. See how they're doing, what they like about it, what they've done. Hey, until next time, this is Wayne Blau saying, let's make 2020 our most profitable year ever. Thank you very much.